class's goal is to teach programming. In programming, it's all about taking a big problem, cutting it into smaller problems, solving those little smaller problems, and then putting the solution together, much like building something out of Legos.
They will have learned logical thinking and problem solving. The computer is just one tool to help you solve a problem.
They'll be able to understand how to write programming syntax, how to execute it, see a program run. So they're going to leave the school with a pretty good experience and something that could be used in a real job.
There are two languages that we teach. The first language is called Snap. So what they're learning in Snap are all the little Lego blocks and what they can put together and how they can put it together into a working program. The second half goes into something called Python. Python is a professional programming language used by websites. That is a real-world skill they can take out into the real world and go make money with. And that's the end goal, is to get some of the students into the programming field.
I decided to take the Microsoft TEALS class because last year I used to be in another class that helped introduce me to TEALS. We went on a trip to the Microsoft office downtown and they were talking about TEALS down there and I thought it was interesting, so I decided to join this year.
I was into programming before I came to high school and I wanted to learn more. I actually wanted to do this because I want to be an independent game developer and I just wanted to get a head start in high school.
It's a fun class, especially if you like computers. I have a family member that usually does things with computers and it kind of inspired me to start doing computer stuff too.
A lot of things that we do now are just so much enveloped in technology, so I just feel like I might be able to help myself with the ways I'm able to program. I might be able to program me something to streamline my day or do my taxes, for instance. My favorite project had to be, we had to do a platform game where we had to make a character that could move, jump, make enemies that could move and do the same things that we could do, and make power-ups. And it was so interesting because I learned a lot of different coding techniques that streamlined the process.
When I grew up, I played Mario Brothers, and it has that same kind of format where you have Mario and he's running across the screens and jumping over pits and jumping on little levels. Well, the students had to create a similar game using Snap, where they use their own character and watching the characters move across the screen, jump, actually shoot something, throw something. So I thought that was really cool to actually see it done in front of my own eyes. You see our kids do that was really amazing to me.